disappointed I couldn't land the last blow, but in a manner of thinking, maybe I did. Well, no need to selfishly take all the credit. This was a shared victory, you and me. Look at us. Come a long way we have. Ah, what choice did you leave me with? It's been a lifetime since we met on that beach. I couldn't just sail away. Besides, I would have missed all the craziness. Like the end of days it was. I can't believe it all blew over. Can't say I know anyone by the name. Clergy type. No, it was just me here when I got back from the fight. Anyhow, what's it matter? You won! Tell you what, finish up here, meet me at that fine camp you set up. Have ourselves a chat.
As the Soul Warden and Isabella knelt before each other, there was a silence unlike any I have ever known. It reminded me of the first time I administered Holy Communion. A silent acknowledgement of divine love. But that moment ended abruptly. Place. That silence has been shattered forever. It is accomplished, and the tomb is empty. But she is not here. She is not here. She is not here. There is no redemption. And so, it came to pass. The heart of the Tempest, Captain Isabella herself, defeated. Abandoned by the power for which she traded everything. The Soul Wardens were victorious, pulling Aeternum and the world back from the precipice of doom. But at what cost? So many of their numbers corrupted or lost. Their fragile alliance crumbling as the factions fight for dominance. And what of the allies they believe they've gained in the angry Earth? It would be clear soon enough that the vengeful hand of nature would grasp far more than equilibrium. And the void exposed when the surge in corruption abates would become a threat of itself. As the soulless remnants of this conflict rise from the battlefield to find purpose and power in a source as yet unrealized. Yes, the hapless inhabitants of Aeternum will soon learn that this chapter may have come to a close, but the real horrors have just begun.
made it. I'm half surprised you're here. Not that you'd let me down, but I've noticed you never take a moment for yourself. It's unhealthy. Cheers indeed. Though now I'm to be a bit of a hypocrite, as I'm myself off on a new little venture. Can't say too much really, but the usual. Plenty of coin to be had, and thrills, and excitement, and some modicum of danger. I might consider a partner. Of course we will. I have that ship I always wanted now, so I have. Don't you just love it when a barmy plan comes together? By the way, got a snippet of an interesting rumour. Corrupted Roman legions in the desert. Can you imagine? Hey, it's your adventure. Anyhow, we'll be seeing you, hero. Somewhere out in that great vasty island of opportunity.
We have done the impossible. Jonas is avenged, and now he can rest, though his spirit will live on in all of us.
We all have. This is as much a time for remembrance as it is celebration. And yet, our great work must continue. I'm afraid one of our scouts reports that even now, the corrupted in the western deserts of Brimstone Sands are marching on the city there. I couldn't agree more, but almost everyone is well tasked with cleaning up here. Once again, I think this assignment might be best for you. Seek out the Soul Warden Tomash in Ebonscale. He knows the region and can best tell you where to enter the sands. Luck be with you, my heroic friend. And before you depart, I believe Morgaine wishes to speak with you.
Seems you're throwing yourself at another problem with an immediacy that would make others blanch. I'm much the same. Though I admit it to very few, or likely just yourself, I am rather drained from the battle. Otherwise I'd accompany you. Manipulating the ancient guardians has given me new hypotheses to research. And the library in New Corsica is an excellent place to start. I was discussing an idea with Sun Fushan before she left. Apparently her Empress's own library was destroyed by the corrupted. What a waste. She's an interesting person, and not as dim as I had first presumed.
Ah, Soul Warden. Hopefully you didn't find me rude disappearing from the camp so suddenly. I simply needed to inform Liang of your success. As is becoming the theme of our partnership, good news doesn't always spread as quickly as bad. I suppose I wanted to indulge, and also I didn't want to make as formal a goodbye as we had before. We are parting, yes, but we shall see each other again. I will. You know where you can find me if the need ever arises for an emboldened alchemist brewing her war-grade potions. Until then.
You've made it! Good! Your exploits precede you, and we have need of your aid. In addition to the threat from the Tempest's forces here, we received word that the corrupted Legion in Brimstone Sands is preparing an assault on the capital of New Corsica. The civilians are fleeing the region in droves in advance of the fight. Another Soul Warden, Buhawi, has been organizing the refugees, helping in any way he can. I haven't heard from him for some time. You've taken a weight off my shoulders. Thank you for checking up on him.
Blasted trap! Are you able to pry it apart? Ah! Ah! Oh! My fellow Soul Warden saves the day. Thank you for breaking that snare. I truly thought that we stuck there for all eternity. My pride more than my body. I was tracking a scouting party from the corrupted Legion, but the sun betrayed me.
and I was forced to flee. I suspect the Legion sent scouts to search the desert for refugees. We need to warn everyone at the Wakala Awaha outpost. Come, follow me! I hope this means the residents of this place will get the assistance they need. I've done what I can, but it is far from enough. I suggest you speak to the others in this camp, especially that young woman over there. She has been responsible for organizing much of this, and can explain the current situation. Thank you again, comrade.
Stay together. There's strength in numbers. Ready what weapons you have, but be prepared to run if it comes to that. Don't lose hope. You there! You have a heroic look about you. That steely glint in your eyes, the aura of confidence, the distinctive swagger. When I want something, we're in desperate need of capable warriors. A terrible enemy, the corrupted Legion, lays siege to this land. These people are trying to flee the conflict and get to safety. No, I'm just helping however I can. I am Ghazi Larmani, a scribe and scholar. We have no way to fight these fearsome foes, but I'm hoping you do. Can you help us? Ah, we're in luck then. I feel an attack on this camp is imminent. They're likely to come from the northwest. Could you scout the sands in that direction? You've done it! My instincts are never wrong! Well, not when it's important. You will be envied by many, admired by all, and desired by an obsessive few. Upon a closer inspection of such a striking visage, I amend that to many. Now that you've proven yourself, I'm compelled to ask for your help again. I'm not only a scholar, I'm also a chronicler. For the last several years, I've been committing to parchment the extraordinary life of none other than Imhotep the Wise, the great sage of Brimstone, oldest living soul on Aeternum, friend to the ancients, architect of the Great Pyramid at Akhet. He is more valuable than the library at Alexandria. He's also committed to stopping the corrupted Legion. If anyone can do it, it's him. But he's gone missing. He does this occasionally. Well, frequently, actually. But this time, I feel something terrible has happened. Am I that transparent? You'd be doing Brimstone Sands a great service. He was traveling to the Acropolis and was supposed to send word when he arrived. But it never came. Start your search there.
My aim was to formulate a plan against the corrupted Legion. Theirs is a threat not seen in centuries. But all I found are scattered remnants of the Legion. Broken swords and shattered shields. Who would have defeated these fearsome legionnaires? And did they reconstitute? Or become lost? They seem to have simply vanished. To further complicate matters, I've seen evidence of the angry Earth. They've not been a significant force here in over 1,000 years. Why are their numbers suddenly increasing? Most intriguing conundrum. As for that terrible presence, I felt it stirring, heard it whispering. An ancient malevolence of this, I'm certain. And it's familiar to me. But my memories begin to fade like morning mist at dawn. I must still my mind lest I lose myself. I cannot allow that to transpire. Not now. Aban and I will continue our search for more clues regarding this disturbing enigma. I will send word to Ghazi when we find something.
You've returned! To be honest, I wasn't sure if you would. What's this? A journal page. Imhotep took Aban with him. He's a fellow scribe and dear friend. Where could they have gone? I must find out. But there's a looming crisis we must deal with first. I hope I'm not becoming a burden, but heroes are hard to find. Your bold and effective defense of these refugees has enraged the Legion garrison at Crassus's rise. They're preparing a massive assault to wipe us all out. Noticed that, did you? They're the original Romans who founded New Corsica centuries ago. They were once Brimstone's noble protectors. But after a terrible tragedy... Oh, don't get me started. It has been a blight on this land for thousands of years. It was a plague even to the ancients when they walked these sands. It unleashed a terrible cataclysm. Your guess is as good as mine. Not even Imhotep knows. But let's focus on the matter at hand. The Legion fortress lies to the northwest. Hit it hard. I'll try and pick up Imhotep's trail. I'll meet you outside the fortress. Good luck.